evening and welcome to Wednesday's edition of the Regional News. Dominican Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit wants to revive the single domestic space, which allowed citizens of the Caribbean community CARICOM to travel freely between member states. Skerrit, who is also the chairman of CARICOM, made the plea for the travel policy in his address at Tuesday's opening of the 45th regular meeting of the CARICOM heads of government in Port of Spain. It is time to make intra-regional travel a joy rather than a hassle. 16 years ago, we showed considerable commitment and political will to allow our people to move freely through 10 member states. It worked then, it can work now, the chairman said. Skerrit said the Implementation Agency for Crime and Security System and the Regional Security System would assist member states to prevent illegal migrants and transitional criminals from entering their jurisdictions. Skerrit also wants CARICOM leaders to show political will to expand the categories for free movement of skilled workers to benefit the growth and expansion of the regional economy and the spirit of our community. He said the region's efforts to reduce the food import bill, which stands at over $5 billion by 25% by 2025, depends heavily on a reliable and hassle-free intra-regional transportation network, and he has therefore urged the private sector to take advantage of opportunities in the travel market. In Trinidad and Tobago, the High Court on Tuesday declared that 1951 Refugee Convention obligations do not apply and cannot be enforced in the Twin Island Republic. This means that all immigrants are subject to provisions of the Immigration Act, and as a result, all migrant refugees and asylum seekers can be deported even if they have registered with United Nations High Commissioner of Refugees. Justice Frank C. Prasad presided over the case, which was brought by Johan Jesus Rangel, who was seeking to reverse a decision by the Minister of National Security to issue a deportation order in March this year. The claimant was interviewed, his representations were duly recorded, and they were included in the report, which was presented to the minister. In the circumstances, there is no merit in the assertion that the claimant was denied an opportunity to be heard or that he was treated in a manner which violated the principles of natural justice, C. Prasad noted. The judge also said that the court could ascertain no identifiable reason to set aside the minister's decision to issue a deportation order. Finally, Brazilian President Luiz Lula da Silva on Tuesday disclosed that he wants the Mercosur trade bloc to advance in talks for deals with Canada, South Korea, and Singapore, while aiming to increase commerce with other countries in Latin America and Asia. The leftist president's remarks during a summit of Mercosur leaders in Argentina came as he took temporary presidency of the bloc, which comprises Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay, and Uruguay. The Mercosur has been holding negotiation rounds for trade deals with the three countries mentioned by Lula for years now, according to the Organization of American States, with advances seen especially since 2018. In addition to those three nations, Lula said, Mercosur could also explore new negotiation fronts with China, Indonesia, Vietnam, and countries in Central America and the Caribbean. That's all for now. I'm RENATA Burnett. Thank you for watching.